Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about Dune. Collect to build Rabban. This is Paul Atreides from House Atreides. So here we can see the actor from the movie. Here we have Paul Atreides. So if I rotate it around, we can see Paul Atreides here. And we have a little bit of information about Dune. Raise it up a little bit so you can read it. All right, so let me bring out my scale. And as it's powering on, go ahead and put Paul Atreides on there. And we'll see he's coming in at 10.6 ounces. So let's get him off of the scale and out of the box. Okay, now that we have him out of the box, we can take a look at his accessories. He comes with the legs of Rabban. Put those aside. Comes with a couple of knives here. And he comes with this knife here. Good detail in that. The one that someone gave him. I'm not going to say who. You need to go see the movie if you haven't. Here we have young Paul Atreides, the young human, wearing a steel suit. He also has this breather on. Definitely looks a little bit like the actor. See this head sculpt here and the steel suit. Very cool detail in it. He also comes with the Dune Todd McFarlane circle for the stand. As far as Paul Atreides goes, he can look down, look up, right and left. You can take this off just by popping off the head. Now his arms do have nice ratcheted in there, and then it can rotate around, bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow. He's got a ball jointed hinge here for the wrist. As far as Abby Crunch goes, does a pretty good one. Backwards and okay one forward. He does have a little bit of a waist swivel as well as a top swivel. Good splits. Forward and back, a little too much of a split. I can do a little bit of a rotation at the thigh. Double bend at the knee. And a hinge for the foot. Can rotate around, give you a little side to side action. And he has a toe bend. Now with all the Dune figures, hollow front tread, back has tread around the peg hole for the stand. So if I take Paul Atreides here, stand him up, he's coming in at 7 inches tall. And if I bring in his part 2 Paul Atreides, we can see a little bit more detail in the Amazon exclusive than the first one. A little bit more dust around the suit, which would explain it. You know, he's been out in the desert. Definitely updated details for the second one. Still loving this cape, man. It's cool. So Paul does not have any place to store his weapons, so you're going to have him hold it. As with all of the line, they're going to have to hold their weapons if you want to keep them together, because these things could easily get lost. So if you're looking for this guy, you can find them still on Amazon. Sometimes you might be able to find them in a Target or other online retailers. So remember, shop around, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.